Yeah. Loyalty, love your team, know they can't bribe us. You gon' see a lot of hatred when you prosper. I might stop rapping, why? Cause we need more black doctors, lawyers, public defenders, and black honors.
My people top shelf, we the ones who need help. We the ones in poverty, so many killers and robbery. But you can't take my soul from me, and I love all.
Hey. We back with episode 11. We got some special guests with us. Tell y'all who y'all is.
Hi, y'all. I'm Tia, or you can call me Tia Marie.
Okay.
I'm Jaleesa.
And why are y'all important? Why are y'all on our show?
So we're on this show because y'all love us, like we're family.
Right.
So
Okay. All right. That's true.
we're gonna give y'all the real.
Oh, okay.
These ladies,
Somebody might be spilling some beans.
these ladies are no filter. They're gonna give it to you straight
up.
So
He's like the turn up twins.
yeah,
Any and every
Indeed.
function.
they keep us lit.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously.
Y'all got something y'all want to say?
I just want to say I'm excited to be here.
So cute.
I'm too goofy. Like, it's beyond me.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a lot of giggling.
No, literally.
No, for
Z, pop it off, man.
All right, so we're going to get into the first topic of the day. Should Texas legalize weed?
I think they should. I don't know if they are.
I mean, might as well. Everybody smokes. I mean, not everybody.
Most people.
They should definitely legalize it.
Why?
I mean, I feel like
Less people
It's-
get in trouble.
less trouble. It's a lot of people that smoke weed. I mean,
It's not.
it's
gonna
not
stop
really.
them.
It's not like like a hardcore drug that's like just gonna affect you. I mean, it will, but
Some people affect though. Some people act kind of cuckoo when they smoke.
Yeah, so that's the thing for me. It's like I wanted to be legalized just because, like, one, when I used to smoke, like the very first time I smoked, I was just like my life just opened up. Like I really saw people for who they were.
Yes.
Life was like a movie, and like it just helped me, elevated me. And then, but then at one point in time, like I had like a bad high, and ever since then, I'm just like I can't do it because I be tweaking. I can't drive home,
Paranoid.
all this stuff like that. So it's just like. They should legalize it, but at the end of the day, if you know like that we
It's
have
not
you
for
tweaking and
nothing.
stuff,
Yeah.
don't go out there and start driving and all that stuff. So,
Right.
exactly.
but I think it's helpful.
Right. I think I think that they shouldn't. This is coming from somebody that don't smoke. So I think the reason I think they should because it's a big market out there, especially for black people. I mean, you can go to the hood, pick up anybody with a gram on them and lock them up for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Then the cops get paid, they commission, then you got to pay the lawyers, the prisons get paid. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody getting paid just because somebody had a little weed on them. So I don't like that aspect of it. I really don't. I've seen too many people get locked up for years for having,
Right.
and
But
like,
you see, that's another point though. Like weed is legal in like Colorado and California. If that's the case, they need to release all them people that's in prison right now
They
for marijuana, usage or whatever the case is.
oh yeah.
We should be
Definitely.
just giving out citations now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy because they want to lock you up for, but then they have legalized marijuana that they can sell to you at like pharmacies and
Yeah,
stuff
like
like that.
CBD and all
So
that.
I can't sell my type of marijuana, but I can
Exactly.
I can take type of yours, right? Like, come on, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's the part I don't agree with. Now I don't understand I don't understand the differences between the two.
Yeah.
That's true. I don't understand the difference between medical marijuana and then marijuana you can get off the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can get some potent shit off the street.
Yeah.
You can get the medicinal, however you say it.
Yeah,
Medicinal.
I thought she said meth at first. I said, hold on.
I was gonna say, Jamie, come on
We
now.
moving into a whole.
No, I have never done any hardcore drugs, okay?
I say, are you black?
I'll probably pop some pills though, but we ain't gonna talk.
Look, we ain't gonna talk about that.
I hope her mama watching this episode too.
All in the comments.
I hope she see it.
Hey, mama.
But nah, I think you should definitely legalize
So
it.
would y'all say it's helpful for crippling people to like the first time they try it?
Is it helpful or crippling?
For like the first time users?
I feel like everybody should try it one time.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody have tried it. one
Yeah.
time.
Of course, you always go to that stage.
At
High
least
school.
once.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I've definitely tried it. I don't think I've ever hit it right.
No.
Did you inhale it, like get it in your throat?
I don't remember. I just know that I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Ain't
I'm
do
saying,
nothing.
like,
Yeah,
you probably
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
do it
right.
right.
You did
Yeah,
it.
you probably just was like, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, just blow right back out.
Yeah,
Wasting
man.
it.
Now they got
I used to do that.
now they got things. People, I got so many people that done hit me up saying, "Hey, you want to try this edible or something like that?"
Yeah,
you never
no-
got high.
no
before?"
edibles.
I'm like, you
No
really want
edibles.
my high virginity, don't you? Like,
I like
what you
edibles
want.
though.
I
but
hate
woo.
them.
I just can't eat too much because them mugs be having you stuck. Like,
Yes.
I have to sit at home if I'm gonna do one, cause no.
Yes, I was in Colorado and I did like these Hershey's like candy bar edibles. And when I tell you I was so high, I was like, when am I gonna stop being high? Like I was crying.
It don't
I was
even be a
like,
fun high no more. You be like, oh, like
yeah, it be all day.
all day.
I'm a
and it's
be-
a deep high all day.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. I hate being around certain people that are high because it's like me. I'm the type of person I want to get the party turned up and want everybody talking to
Oh
each
yeah,
other.
high
People
make
that
me
be
so like.
You be so
Yeah, like, you
chill
be-
and just.
You just want to talk or look at people.
yeah. I'd be like, what the fuck you doing? Like you bringing down my vibe. Like
Yeah.
here, get a drink or something. Like,
no,
No,
for real.
you gotta balance
Yeah, you gotta
that.
balance it out.
I remember the first time y'all had an edible. Y'all was in California. That was the worst thing.
Really?
Y'all, I ate a cookie and y'all, I was stuck. Like, I was just sitting in the car like this.
You was on your ass.
Just in your mind.
Assed
the whole
out.
In your
time.
mind.
After that, I said, yeah, edible's not for me because why am I this high?
I think I had a friend in high school. She was in my house one day and she ended up smoking some K2.
Oh no.
I never
And I
tried
think that
K2.
killed
That's
that.
synthetic weed, y'all. It ain't
Yeah, that's
real.
fake weed.
Yeah, I
Bro,
never tried
she
K2.
was literally screaming, "Demons, demons!" Like she was wrapped up. And yeah, you know who she is. I ain't gonna put a name out there.
Okay, tell me
But
later.
she was wrapped up in our bathroom floor like this. Oh my gosh! If I leave it, a demon gonna get me. Like she was just.
See,
I was
no,
like,
goodness.
that's different. That ain't real weed.
Yeah,
no.
what was
I was like-
something
No,
I
it's
think
fake
that-
weed.
But
It's
why was she
synthetic.
acting like
I think
'Cause
she
it's
definitely.
fake.
I think
You
think
can
she-
die from that.
I think she definitely saw something, you know, from like a spiritual standpoint. But I think that
That
it
is
wasn't
so
something we were supposed to
scary.
see. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I don't think it was something we were supposed to see, and that's what
Yeah.
scared the hell out of her. And I'm like, okay, anything that can open up your eyes like that, your third eye,
Yeah.
nope, I don't want none of that.
That's
Don't want
true.
it.
I don't want none of that.
He said third eye. That's on a whole nother level.
Literally, be in a whole different paradise.
My bad, we ain't gonna talk about that.
So, thought y'all got kids, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I have a 3-year-old.
Am
I
I
mean,
not?
My time will come. No, her name, Rich.
Take your time.
David like,
Take your
fuck
time.
no. What
Take your time.
about you, Jaleesa?
Yeah, I have a 4-year-old daughter. Her name is Alana.
Stepdaddy.
Oh.
Stepdaddy Z.
Who was that, Zeke?
Yeah, that, yep.
So, would y'all have more?
Not right now. I don't know. Let it just happen.
That just happened. What about you, T?
I definitely want to be married before I have another child. So
Why is that?
because I want to feel like I want to make sure that it's somebody that I can see myself with in the long run, just because of my previous experience with previous.
So you
So-
want like the whole family unit?
I want the family vibe.
Yeah.
I want us to be set in stone that we're a family, not just like boyfriend and girlfriend. Like we have to be married,
Yeah.
or I'm not.
I'm
Cause
on the
how old
same
are you
wave.
now?
Yeah.
Huh?
How old are you now?
I'm 24.
24? Okay, so like
I don't see myself getting married until probably like after 29.
29?
Girl,
You might as well say 30.
Look, round it up.
So would you get married in your 20s?
I mean, if I see myself like falling in love with somebody, we've talked for a minute. We have to really like be talking for a minute, and I have
Or,
to
like-
completely trust you. But right now, it's like I can't even trust myself, so I have to work on myself. So
That's true.
I'm still working on myself to this day.
What about you?
Yeah. When you,
When do you see
Question.
yourself being married? Or getting married?
Like,
At least you high right now.
no.
Oh,
I'm sleepy as
oh, okay. My bad. I see her eyes.
we gonna need you to wake up,
I
ma'am.
know.
Right.
No, I don't.
We don't smoke anymore, y'all.
Okay, so
When
I
you
say like in my 30s, like close to 40. I ain't even gonna lie.
40?
Damn.
What the
Really?
fuck?
Why you
ain't
say
having
that?
no more
Do you think a
kids.
man gonna wait that long?
Man, oh,
No.
I ain't gonna cut you off, but men will try to wait. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Men will try to wait as long as they can. The longer the better. Ain't no man gonna trip about that.
I mean, but some men, they, you know, they ready to talk that or not.
Some.
Some, but
I
not
just,
most.
I just feel like I just want to make sure that it's the right person. I don't want to. When I get married, I don't want to have to get no divorce, no nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I want to make sure, like, I don't wanna,
Take your time.
So I'm not in a rush to get married though.
It's crazy because we all used to be like, yeah, I'm gonna be married by 25.
Yes.
Like,
Oh my god, I want to
no.
be married. Like, Yeah, no.
Boy, them 20s go
You over there
quick.
cooking up. I see you. What's up?
You married
Go
man.
ahead. Nah.
I mean-
you think about something. Go ahead, speak.
Because like, well, going back to what Jamie said,
Yeah.
there's plenty of guys that'll settle down and marry you. Y'all just don't want them guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Let's be honest
Yeah.
about that.
You're right.
There's plenty of guys out there
You're right.
that will sit there and make you a queen and do everything, but just genuinely not interested in
I
you.
just don't want to get married to just because like somebody want to like I want to be attracted to that person. Like I want it.
Right, but you don't want it to be toxic either.
Yeah. Have you ever came to that point yet though?
I'm
But
To where like you was like really like liking a guy and was like, okay, yeah, this it, this him.
no.
Nah, never.
I actually, I mean, yeah, I have been where I liked somebody, but
Like the,
What happened with that?
he wasn't shit.
is he in this room?
Oh,
I'm getting it's the looks for me. I'm peeping everything over here.
Nah, he ain't in this room.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Tia, have you ever came to that point where you was like, you know, this is him, this is Mr. Right?
No, I haven't. I have not.
Y'all niggas petty as fuck for that.
They just ain't ready to say one yet.
Hey, shit.
I mean, after I thought my child's father was the one.
Yeah.
But after him, I have not.
Jamie, what
just
about
found
you?
that one.
What about me? What?
Have you found that one to where you was
Have you
like,
found
okay,
that one?
this is a person I can have kids with, settle down with?
I think I have finally found that one, but I'm always like tricking myself into I don't know, because there's been times before I thought I was like madly in love type
Exactly.
thing.
Nah, for
and
real.
that person wasn't it. So I
Is
hope
somebody we
this
know?
time. I know.
It's crazy. You have to make yourself vulnerable, like
You do.
just to find love. I guess really, like you have to be vulnerable.
Yeah, I think what excuse me,
am,
what's
though.
different about this time is just like with this dude, like it's like whatever he go through, like I'm still like, okay, I still want to be by you. Like nothing is just too big for me.
Yeah.
Yet. I just feel like with other people, I was kind of like, oh no,
Yeah.
and, you know.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm kind of like, okay, I might be at the altar with this dude because there
Yeah.
ain't nothing really shaking me yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a scenario for both of y'all.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Uh-oh.
I'm ready.
Scenarios, let's do it.
Okay, so say you start dating someone, then later find out they on probation for not paying child support. Would you still date them?
I mean, I have a child, so if he's not in his child's life, and he's not paying child support, I can't do no deadbeats.
What about you?
Well, yeah, from the experience that I have now, depends on why are you not paying it? Why? Like, what's the reason? I have to know the reason first. I'm not just going to automatically judge him. Like,
What would be a good enough reason? See, my thing.
You're like, I can't even tell you.
I can't even tell you.
Yeah,
It-
exactly.
It's really no reason. Like, why?
Exactly.
Exactly.
You, like, I'm so confused on. Yeah. It's
Well,
no
I done had
reason,
dudes
but-
who done said like, oh, like I'm not finna pay child support because I already do for my child. Like,
Well, that's fine.
That's a reason.
That is because I don't put my child's father on child support because he's in her life.
Right.
But some moms don't be on the same.
Some moms be
shit.
vindictive, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Petty.
seriously.
So as long as you're in your child's life, then I feel like okay, well, hey,
Yeah.
you're not paying the child support, then you're gonna go to jail. But hey,
Either way, I feel like most of them. If you know your child's father is not gonna pay, what's the point of putting him on child support?
exactly.
right? That's
But
just.
sometimes
stupid.
you have to though, because in my situation I had to. So sometimes you have to. It's no choice. You don't have no choice. So
Why'd you have
get,
to?
get full custody? Once you get full custody, the court automatically put them on. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Even though like he don't have no job, like he not a 9 to 5 job.
Type of guy, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, it don't even matter, but that's what they do automatically. So
Let you still take care of his child? Okay.
Well, could you take off not the probation, but the child support?
Oh,
I
'cause
think
heard
take
it's
it off.
harder.
I think you have to have a lawyer.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Because
so
they say
much.
it's harder
Yeah.
for. It's harder to take them off than put them on.
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
Damn.
'Cause they gonna be like,
The
why
courts,
you taking them off?
the courts
Yeah.
want you to put the child's father on
They
child
do,
support.
and it's
They
bad.
not here for the fathers.
They're not.
They not.
Nope.
They tried to pressure me into doing it. I
Yeah,
said,
but
no.
some
messed
but
up.
some dudes do deserve to be on child support.
Yeah.
Some don't. Some people do just put their child's father on child support just to be like mean.
petty.
Some people don't. So it just
Spiteful.
depends. Like
Mm-hmm.
it really just depends.
That's why you better watch out who you let
Who you
come
lay down
that in
with.
you for real.
Exactly.
Like,
Lay down with.
Even with dudes, you gotta watch out who you have your child by with women too and men too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
That's
And
true.
not just the dudes, like the families too, like
that
everybody.
too, yeah. Because sometimes your child can get that side of where the family, you know, like
It's not a good side.
attached.
Yeah.
So,
And they watching your kids and
Z, you want some kids?
Nah,
You don't want none?
I'm too, man. I'm too.
So you don't ever want no kids?
Oh yeah, I do, of course, but just not right now. I'm not, I'm not where I want to be right now. So
Okay, yeah.
when do you plan to have kids?
shit, I'm 21 right now. So
I forgot you're a baby.
shit, I'm a baby. So probably
25.
probably 25. I would want to be like where like I know this the one. Where I know, I see
Yeah.
myself with her. Because, like, how y'all deal with this shit, I ain't trying to be on no child support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see my kid 24/7.
Yeah.
I want to come home from work, wake up, I see the kid. I ain't trying to, like,
Literally, yeah.
I ain't trying to be like, hey, can I see my kid this weekend?
Exactly.
I
Right.
ain't trying to do
Nah,
that
for real.
shit. And let,
definitely.
So you got to be
damned.
married?
Huh?
You got to be married to have some kids?
Yeah, I want to be married. Or, like, getting to being married. But I think the right way is to, be married and then have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
feel
do
like,
you use condoms?
of course.
Oh, okay.
Some dudes
Just
out here
asking.
don't be
Of
wanting.
course.
Does he?
Wow.
Next topic.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll be damned if I let if I let another child call, that
Stepdaddy.
stepdaddy and shit. Like, I'll be fucked
Okay.
Yeah, you can't be
Yeah.
like that.
Dads always have this
Yeah.
major
Yeah,
problem
you
with
can't
that.
be like that.
So can you date a woman who has children? Because you'll potentially be a stepdad.
up.
Stepdaddy Z.
Yeah, I've talked to people who have kids. It didn't end well.
So you're open to it.
Yeah, I'm open to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You good, Pot?
This just, I'm just like,
going in, bro.
I'm right in the middle of all the pressure, you know what I'm saying?
Like, damn.
Because, I done been there before when it's some shit about to start cooking,
Yeah,
and
shit finna start
I'm like right in the
boiling up.
middle. I'm just looking. That's it.
Yeah.
Always.
Like I always say, it's all love.
Facts.
We done been in the middle of it all.
Y'all are so annoying.
So, like, what are some issues that y'all face as being a single parent?
I really issues like sometimes you can't do what you want to do because you always got to be, you always got your child right beside you. And I have a problem with asking for help. So I don't like asking nobody for help. Like, that's my problem. So if I can't do it and I have my child with me, then I just can't do it. I'm just leave it at that. That's true. So I feel like that's my problem. Sometimes you can't, once you have a child, you a single parent, you can't do what you actually really want to do, or it's harder, or it take longer to, actually get where you want to get. So.
Gotcha.
T?
Okay, so I wouldn't necessarily say issues. I mean, I do, like, me and the dad do happen to, like, fall out often. But, I mean, he's a great dad, so I won't fault him or nothing. Like, he's a really good dad. But it's just the fact that, like, can we just work on co-parenting? Like, that's
Yeah.
it. Like, just co-parent.
What does he want to be more or something?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say he wants to be more. He's just so invested in what I'm doing, like invested in my life. Like, just worry about your child's life. I take good care of her. She's fed.
Both of y'all got some beautiful little girls, by
Thank
the way.
you.
Yeah, I
Thank
do.
you.
Thank you. They're really bad, but
See, that's y'all fault. Y'all need to get that together.
we do. Look, I don't whip her enough. That's it. But I mean, it's just all comes down to co-parenting. We got to learn how to co-parent better.
So let me ask you guys, because I feel like y'all really do get to go out and have your fun, but then you also have your daughter's full custody. How are y'all able to do that?
That's it.
With my mom and dad. That's their only grandchild. So they don't, like, if I ask them, like, can you do her? They don't do nothing. So I'll be like,
And her dad gets her a lot, so
That's good.
I never have to really, I just always drop her off over there. Have her all day though, so it's like,
Okay, so you guys got a pretty good system.
yeah. I mean, I don't trust everybody with my child. 'Cause
I don't just drop her
slap
off to
somebody
anybody.
over her.
Yeah.
So yeah. I really only trust my mom and my dad, honestly, and maybe my cousins. Like, it depends, because anything can happen to your child anywhere. No matter who they with.
Yeah.
If they with my mom and dad, it could be people over there, anything. So but I trust them. Like I know they'll watch after her. My mama don't play about her, so my daddy don't play about her. Like so.
Y'all are blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know a lot of people
Definitely.
are not even, they don't really have like a good, because it takes a village to raise a child.
does.
It really does. I mean, people don't understand how much work it really is, and I didn't understand it until I had a baby.
one.
Yeah.
And I am like, when I say I'm so heavily involved, like, I'm at this point, I'm on her daycare's nerves. All right, because you didn't send me the curriculum for this week. What's going on here? And they're just like, well, usually dads don't do this. Well, I'm that dad, so yeah. Like, go ahead, give me. I'm not about to pay for daycare if I don't know everything I'm getting out of it.
Right.
Daycare, that's about
It's
$1,200 a
expensive.
week.
Daycare
I mean, a month,
is very
yes.
expensive.
Y'all pay for daycare?
No, Nova's not in daycare right now.
Oh, that's sweet.
Soon though.
Yeah, Alana used to be in daycare. Right now, since I'm working from home, no, she's not.
They're both like what they're for.
Nova's 3.
My daughter 4.
Okay, so your daughter's closer to actually being
Yeah,
in
5.
kindergarten.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
So,
I can't wait. It's gonna be so exciting, literally.
right. Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all ever thought about schools and stuff like that already?
No, actually, but where we stay at, it's like a nice area, so I feel like I'm gonna be able to find a nice school for her.
Okay. What about you?
And then it's urban, so I
Oh,
want
yeah.
yeah, urban.
Are they gonna go to school together?
I don't know. Honestly.
It really depends, because after this year,
Yeah.
we probably won't be living together. Who knows where we'll be staying?
Facts.
So
Oh, y'all don't like each other no more after this.
no, we don't.
But they gotta
we
go to
got the
school
break
together,
up.
though. I mean,
No.
We gotta. It's time to break up.
No, it's
I
only.
wish I had a friend. I would be living with them like right now. I would save so much money
No,
for
literally,
real.
you do
we
save
do
a lot
save
of
so
money.
much money,
Right.
That's the only reason. Why.
and our daughters are like sisters. Like
And before
that's right.
before I got married and before me and Tamara got real serious, me and Justin was gonna stay together. But I would have never got married if I'd have stayed with Justin.
yeah,
Yeah, because Justin. First of all, every time I look at his story, he's somewhere.
That's
He not down with like the settle down life. He want to go.
He wanna
Yeah,
go.
that's good.
And that's
though.
there's
It's
no
nothing
problem
wrong-
with it. I mean,
exactly, there's nothing wrong with that.
he make his money.
Yeah.
He make his money. He travel. You can't really tell him a damn
I
thing.
be jealous of him sometimes.
Literally.
Like, dang.
I be like, Justin, where are you at now?
he's in
We
his
need to have
20s,
Justin on the
so-
show.
And
yeah,
doing
I was
Yes.
just about to say that. Why he haven't got on here yet?
He asked me.
He's so funny.
He asked me. He'll come. He would. He would.
He would. I know.
One
he
day we
would.
need to get all of us like.
Yeah, a friend special.
Right.
Y'all
Right.
in here.
See, what's the next topic? My
would be
bad.
crazy, though.
Oh,
That would be so crazy.
tell about the trip in Houston.
And then New Orleans.
Mr. Cap-a-lot.
Wow. Next question is,
I seen where this was going. That's why I remember.
Shots.
what do y'all think about being single and talking to multiple people?
Love it. Not just wet.
She really not
Whole
playing.
life is best life.
I mean, I feel like in the dating stage, whenever you're single, you have to date more than one person because everybody nowadays is talking to more than one person. So if you're just talking to that one person, you're really like, you might be missing out on somebody else that's actually for you. So, I mean, I'm open to talking to 2 people. I'm open to talking to 10 people. I mean, hey, I'm not fucking all of them though. Just talking.
JJ.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't like. I mean, everybody talk to at least about 2 of them. I can't.
What the hell?
She said at least that.
I feel like at least everybody talk to at least like 2 more people. Literally, like now, sex wise, I don't know what I don't
You
know.
never
about that.
know.
Yeah,
You don't do
never
that?
know. No, I don't do that. Do you do that?
Nah, don't
Oh,
do that.
okay.
I feel like there's this stigma on women with children
nasty as
that's that
fuck.
like they can't talk to multiple people. They can't be out having their fun.
Oh,
Do y'all
there's def-
face that a lot?
Yes, all the time.
People judge us a lot on that. They
All
like you
the
always
time.
out. Like
All the
okay,
time.
mind your business.
And like I get that a lot from my child's father. Like it's always, I'm always out or whatever, which makes me an unfit mother. Which makes me an unfit mother. Like, boy, I take care of my child. She's with me every day. Like I've been having her since she came out of me. So
No, but
Exactly.
yeah, that's definitely a lot of people do judge on that. Definitely,
They
be
do.
like, I guess they expect for you to just sit at home. No, I'm not about to sit at home. No, What?
I know moms that have like 5 kids and are like 40 and they still go out to this day. So
That's true. Yeah.
Still your
shoot, my
life.
mama still be going out. Like I went out with my mama like 2 weeks ago.
How was that?
It was fun. It was
was
really
fun?
fun. Yeah. My whole family had went out. So.
No, I feel that as long as you take care of your kids, you know, and you spend
Yeah.
quality time with them, what you do outside of that is like your business. If it
my
don't harm
business.
them, yeah.
And it has nothing to do with who I talk to, as long as I'm not bringing like her around. Like,
Around
All of them.
Exactly.
or having me laying up with him and cheating. No, I'm not about to do that.
Yeah,
I
my
don't-
child has never
yeah.
been around somebody that I've talked to.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good because you got to be careful.
Yeah,
with certain things
definitely.
around
You
your
do.
kids. So I don't judge nobody for doing that. Nah, I said this is still your life, and it doesn't matter what you do. Somebody's gonna judge you for something.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, everybody
Always.
judge. No matter what you do, you could be doing. Your life can be on straight. People still gonna judge. They
Yeah.
gonna find some way to judge you.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
That's just like when we had Hannah, the dancer, on the show. One thing I took from her, she was like, I don't look for validation anymore. I validate myself. And like
Ooh,
for
I
me,
like that.
yeah, like now, like I actually be practicing that. I'm like,
Yeah.
people is coming and going. They crazy themselves. I'm not finna
Yeah.
Exactly.
have nobody tell
People
me how I
be-
should be.
yeah. People
People be doing worse than you
And be judging you.
and be judging you. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
I feel like some people just be hating. Like people that judge like me going out, they can't do it. They got they probably don't have help, or people don't they family don't want to be around a child, like,
Or they
but
just
it's
not
my fault.
happy, you
yeah,
know.
they're just not happy with themselves.
And they see y'all out there happy, having a
Having
good time.
fun.
Yeah.
Not my fault.
still
I'm
being
sorry.
with our daughters the next day, waking up at 7, getting
Exactly.
home at 3 a.m., waking up at 7 a.m. to take care of my child. Like,
Exactly.
They don't see that part.
They don't see that part,
Yeah, don't see that.
which is fine.
And I don't post everything, so I don't
Yeah, me
care
either.
what people say about me. I don't post my life.
Right.
I don't post
Yeah.
it.
Right.
That's what's up.
Same.
So.
Z, what you got for us?
Next question is, what are the requirements of being a step parent?
Oh, y'all looking at me?
Yeah, you got child
Yeah,
too.
you
We
gotta
ain't
go
forgot about
first.
you. If he was not married.
If I was not married, what are the requirements for being a stepchild? For me being a stepchild, or somebody being a stepchild?
Parent,
Me
yeah.
being a stepfather. Oh man, so I'm a little different because I don't look to talk to anybody without strongly dating them. So when I know if I'm dating you, I know if you got a baby, I'm taking in that baby too. So I do. It'll seem weird because I do I got more of a dominant approach. So I will ask about your kids. You know what I'm saying? And I know that the easier way to your heart is through your kids. Let me take care of your kids. You probably gonna start liking me too.
Yeah.
And not to say that I got to underline an agenda, because you got to watch out, because there are some people that'll do that.
Yeah.
and
They
try
don't
to
care
take-
about your kids. They just
Purposely.
using them.
and take advantage. So you got to be looking for consistency when a man does that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I promise you, me personally, I love kids, and I feel like I don't meet the, like, there's a stigma, like when a lot of guys are saying I wouldn't date a girl, she got kids around this age. I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
I'm getting, but I'm almost 30 years old.
Everybody
You know
got
what I'm
kids
saying?
by that time.
Fact. That's why I don't be. As long as they don't have like 3, 4.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Because then if you trying to have another kid, it kind
Exactly,
of start
like-
adding up.
exactly like
Yeah.
no sir, like no.
And me, I love kids, man. So
Yeah.
that's just, I don't know. I never have a problem with it.
Yeah.
I really don't. And it tells you a lot about a person, somebody that will take care of kids. They're responsible. They take care of their business. You know, they love you. They love your child. They'll take care of the household.
Respectful.
You know, they're very respectful, and they watch how they treat you in front of the baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's yeah.
We gotta be mindful about all that stuff. Like I said, I don't even play fight with my wife in front of my child. I really don't. Me and my wife are childish, you know. But I don't play fight and stuff like that in front of my child because I don't want her to think that's real
Yeah.
or that's okay
Yeah.
or I'm hurting her. You know what I'm saying?
Cause she don't know.
She don't know no better.
So she like if you see that if she see y'all play fight, she be like, wait, what?
Yeah, like
She don't know
daddy.
y'all playing, you know.
And she may apply that later in her
Yeah,
life
like,
to her relationship, and they real life fighting it.
No, for real.
Facts.
Nah, cause I don't play about that. Especially about my daughter. I'll kill you. You touch my daughter, like
No, for
No,
real.
for real.
I'll kill you in real life, for real. Like
Oh,
so.
I will be in jail.
But nah, what are the requirements for y'all to be step parents?
For me to be a step parent,
Or
to
no,
have a
for
step-
or somebody else like coming into your
Your
life.
life, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they will definitely have to be mature, respectful. They will have to love my daughter like she's their child.
That's what it boils down to, basically.
Basically, like, yeah, just treat me with respect, treat my daughter with respect, take care of us, not necessarily like money wise, but like, you know, just take care of us, be genuine about it, and love us. Like,
Yeah.
as long as you're doing that.
JJ.
I feel like the same. I feel like my daughter should be like, I have to see her like be comfortable around that person. Like and I have to trust that person.
Yeah.
You have to have trust because ain't no telling these people are weird out here.
Yes.
And I wish somebody would touch my daughter, anything. Like she tell me like, no, he touched, like, no, sir. No. So I feel like you have to have that trust. And like she said, he got to treat my daughter like that's his. Like he can't have favorite. Like even if he have kids, like just say he have a daughter or a son or anything, they should have that. It should be the same. Like he shouldn't treat his daughter. That should be like he shouldn't favor her more than he favor my daughter. I don't know. You better if we together.
We're family,
together,
so we're
yeah,
whole.
Family.
Yeah.
You better treat my daughter like that's your daughter.
Yeah.
Because it is at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Nah, that's true. Z. You don't even, oh no, Jamie.
Huh?
Lil Jamie.
Yeah, that mom. Nah.
Oh.
Hardy, hard. I'll go ahead and put it out there. My boo, is a parent.
Okay.
So, you know,
Stepmom.
I guess I'm going to have to ask him what the requirements are, but I
Yeah.
know when I'm around, you know, the child.
Have you met a child?
I've never talked about this.
Yeah, go ahead and talk about
out your comfort
Honestly,
zone.
I don't go into it like trying to force a relationship or
Yeah.
anything. I just try to get them like comfortable like with who I am, and then like it just for me it just came naturally like they became like my friend type of thing. So I mean, and then like if he's ever venting to me about, you know, my child did this, my child did that,
Yeah.
like I try to put my input in like how I would parent. And then I also look at, you know, how he parents, because if we end up getting married, that becomes my child too, and I'm parenting that child. I want to make sure that our parenting is on the same level. Like one thing about me, like I don't want you cussing in front of our kids, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like he does that right now, and I'm like, you got to cut it. So he working on it type thing. So I'm all about like, you know, not forcing the relationship, be friends with the child, you know, give them advice, and just try to be a solid individual for them. I try not to look at it as a title.
I got a question. So, like, how would y'all feel like about punishing, like being like a step parent? How would y'all feel about punishing? Like, would y'all just go to like that person, like your
I would
your
have to
daughter,
leave
your
it
son
up to
did
the-
this, like,
To them,
or what if
to
they
the
give you permission, like
parent.
you know, you can say something to her, or you can not whoop her.
Yeah. And I think punishment and discipline are two very different
Yeah.
They
things.
are.
You know what I'm saying? Because all kids need discipline, because no kid is above correction.
Yeah,
You know
facts.
what I'm saying?
No,
So if you know, say if me and Tamara was to break up, and you know she's telling me she has another guy in his life, you know, obviously I would have to meet her. I meet him. I would have to literally be in the room, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, while they doing their thing, and how he would interact with my baby. Like I would have to see everything
that, yeah.
firsthand. And you know, if my daughter is obviously acting up or cussing, and he's just kind of letting her do that, I'm gonna judge him regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, what type of man are you? Like, you is this what you let do? Like when I'm not around, is this what you let happen? You know. So if he doesn't discipline my daughter out of love, yeah, it got to be out of love. You can't be out of hate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It got to be out of love. It's got to be you're trying to help her better herself. You know what I'm saying? Then I would have a problem with that. But it is a way that you have to do it, because you can't go. Because if the first thing you do every time she act up is smack her, you know what I'm saying? To me, you're like a violent person. I don't want you around my daughter. You know what I'm saying? They still kids. There's different ways to, you know. Now I'm not above, you know, like my daughter. Like sometimes, like after I've asked her a few times not to do something, not even not to do something. If I take something from her, or if I know something potentially dangerous, I pop her in the hand, and then people are like, oh, why do you do that? Because you learn something off of pain. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? It's
you remember that.
You remember that. It's just like you if you go and put a child go and put their hand on a hot stove, They burn their
gonna
hand.
learn.
They
They're
gonna
not
learn.
gonna do it again.
They're not gonna do it again. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So there's a tactic that I do that, and you got to be almost as responsible as me. Now I know how I am. I'm very tactful at everything that I do. I can't expect you to do it like me, but you got to be almost on that same level of how you do things. So punishing, that's just, to me, that's a strong word. But if you say, if I got a problem with somebody disciplining my child, if he's disciplining out of love, I don't have a problem with it.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah, that's kind of funny because when I was at your house, I was holding baby girl, and like she like raised up and hit my face.
Yeah.
And like my reaction, I told her, I said, no, don't do that. But then in the background, I was like, Tamara sitting right here. Was I wrong for that? You know,
No.
because I don't know how y'all discipline. So I kind of felt like, oh, maybe.
No, like so I don't know where she gets that from. I think she got it from. They say she got like a fiery attitude, but she's like the life of the party.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
she
saying?
is.
Like that girl loves to dance. You put some music on for her. She say go, go, go. Like she just jump up. Like she's like the life of the party. She has a big personality. So I think that she was getting that hidden thing from other kids at school.
Yeah, they definitely learn that.
You know what I'm saying? They not learning that from home. But I've been disciplining her every time she do it. And like I said, she's not doing it out of she doesn't know that she's hurting you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because when I said no, she was like,
Yeah.
you know.
Like, yeah, so I've got to the point I say no because she know what no means, because if I say no, she do this. She know what it means. So I say no, and if she do that, then okay, she understand me. But if she's still doing it, I give her a little pop, and she'll cry, not because it hurts, just because I hurt her feelings, And then she'll come back to me and start laying on me and hold me like, oh, I
nothing
want it.
happened.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and then another thing, like I know we was talking about the stepdad thing. Honestly, at this age, if I was single, I don't know if I would date you if you didn't have a child. You know what I'm saying? The reason being is because I have a child, so I need you to be responsible and nurturing as I am, or even more because you're a mother. I need that nurturing love too. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you know how to reciprocate that because you don't have a child yet. In my experiences, a lot of girls that don't have children are just kind of single doing their thing, which I don't have a problem with. There's a different type of love and nurturing that I require.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you might not have unlocked yet until you've had that child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at this age, I'll probably take it a little slower, just because to me you don't have that same responsibility because that I do.
Yeah.
You don't have much to lose, and
Yeah,
I'm careful
facts.
about dating anybody that don't have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
I'm careful
Nah,
about
for
doing
real.
that. Like, you ain't got nothing to lose.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. That means you'll destroy me. Nope.
What about talking to friends that don't have nothing to lose?
Talking to like,
You gotta
I don't
keep
talk
them
to
at a
friends.
distance.
Period.
Well, I mean, say
Hanging around with
yeah,
people that don't have nothing.
hanging
to lose.
around friends that don't have nothing to lose.
You also gotta be careful with that too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gotta be friends at a distance because you could get yourself into some trouble.
Yeah,
and
you
not be
could. I
doing
feel like you can
anything.
still but don't just. You can't be around them too much,
Yeah, for sure.
and yeah.
I mean, I try to help out as much as
Yeah.
possible, especially
Yeah.
if they going to the left. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Because-
if they just not doing anything, but if they're trying, you can't judge people off of everybody struggle, everybody. So like you can't judge them just because they. But now, if they just was not doing nothing, sitting down every day, like don't have no job, then no.
Yeah.
like we were talking about was it last episode? We were talking about the definition of a friend.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, there's a responsibility tied to that definition. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I feel like I'm responsible for helping you get on track if you're going off track. You know what I'm saying? That's genuine love.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting there letting you do something stupid, how
But at what
I'm not a
point do
friend.
you say like, okay, this person keep doing what they doing?
Yeah.
I'ma stop trying.
at the point where it started affecting me in my life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as it start affecting me and how I move and how I do things, okay, I got to bag up.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
definitely.
Because I got stuff to lose, I have to
Yeah.
bag up, and I can't lose everything fucking with you.
Yeah.
Man, I got a little story to tell about that.
Shit, talk your talk.
So I had a best friend at the time, and we had fell off or whatever. And I just hit her up, and I was like, "Hey, I want us to be friends again, get back to where we used to." And she's
I know
like,
what
"Okay."
you're talking about.
Yeah, she's like, "Okay, bet." And one day she called me out the blue. She was like, "I'm moving out. I'm moving out with this dude. Like, I'm done with him. Blah blah blah. Can you come help me?" Came and helped her. She was staying in my apartment at the time, and she was also a dancer. So, and she didn't have a car. And so she was like, "Hey, can you pick me up from work?" So I go and pick her up from
How long
work.
ago was
At
this?
5
I'm
in the
sorry.
morning.
This was about 2018.
Oh, okay, I thought
no,
this was like recent.
no, this was broad daylight. So I go to pick her up. She was like park in the back. She get in the car. Next thing I know, like this white car like blocks my car, so I can't back out. I can't move my car at all. And so this dude get out the car and he walks to the passenger side where she is, and he got his jacket open and it's a gun in his waist. And she's sitting there talking to him crazy, blah, blah, blah. And right now I'm like, I'm backed in. I'm stuck. What if he shoot the both of us? Like, I don't know. And I told him, I said, sir, I said, sir, can you please just let us out? And then she was like, Jamie, don't worry about it. And she started cussing at him again.
At this point, I would have got the car, cut my car off, and got out and ran.
Literally, I was like, do I need to get out of my car? Like, but I'm trying to make sure she okay. Like, I'm just shook about it. And so, by the grace of God, like, he left, but he was still following us. Like, he was trying to follow me to my house. And I was like, no, I got something for his ass.
Go to the police station.
Goes straight to the police station.
Hospital
so he stopped.
something.
Yeah, so he stopped following us after a while, but it's like after that, I was like, nah, I can't be your friend because you just put my life at danger. And you talking to him crazy, and he got a gun.
And you don't know what he would do.
And we at the strip club. How many people get shot at the strip club?
Exactly.
Too many.
He could literally shot both of y'all.
Right.
Exactly.
Like,
so,
Yeah. See, and that's what I mean.
That
At
was
that
it.
point, when it
Yeah,
started
that's
affecting
what-
your life
yeah.
and stuff, no. I'm out. Nope. I'm good, son.
That's a scary situation.
You did the right thing. When
You
had
did.
Lord. Anyway.
You got the inspiration of the day?
Oh yeah, I got the inspiration. So something I have learned through life is, you know that saying that, the grass is green on the other side. But, what I've learned is the grass is greener where you water it. You look at a lot of people's lives and you compare it to yours and you may feel like, it's not going anywhere. You're kind of like stuck in a rut or whatever. But your responsibility is to, just really pick your spirit up. Find that fight in you before, the pain came in, life hit you. Just remember that time when nobody could tell you anything and you say, you're going to chase your dream. So continue watering yourself.
I like that. I like that.
Work on yourself.
Well, thank y'all for being on the show.
Thank
On
you
the
for
social
having
media.
us.
Hold on. We got something for you.
Okay. Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, don't start smiling now. Look at you.
Oh my God.
Being on the show.
Thank you.
Oh, y'all know me too well. Like,
Go ahead,
Thank
open
y'all
it.
so much.
Yes.
oh, thank you. Like, oh.
Stella need to go ahead and sponsor us
Man.
because
At this point, no, for real.
I really
so
appreciate it. Y'all are
much.
so sweet for this.
Definitely.
pop that open. It's a Saturday too.
Just might be in the house tonight.
Hey, your stepdaddy bought it.
Oh,
Stepdaddy Z.
Which I got planned for today.
My cousin is having a gender reveal today, so hopefully, team boy. Got too many girls in the family.
okay.
You
Doing
just
that.
nothing. I'm free today, so yeah, I'm just gonna be
I think
chilling.
she trying to.
Shout out
Somebody
social
know.
media real quick.
Okay, so y'all can follow me on Instagram. It's at TIAMF Marie with 2 E's.
Okay.
Mine is I am pretty J. I am pretty J. Jay. Hope y'all know how to spell that. Yeah, but yeah. add me.
Okay. Well,
All right, we out.
episode 11, we out here.
Wrap it up.
Yeah. We're gonna keep the music playing, yeah.
Them bitches, I ain't gonna let one hater stop shit. I ain't gonna let no hater stop shit. Gucci down, these niggas love the way I rock shit. I'm a real rap bitch, this ain't no pop shit. Yeah, these hoes know who to play with. On the internet, all with the gang shit. They love to talk hot shit with a lame bitch. But when they come around me, they don't say shit. Ayy, your shit ain't pop, cause it ain't hot. Keep talking trash, I'ma come take your eye straight to the top. You cannot reach me, ain't fucking these niggas, I'm making them eat me. Got that big budget with no major deal.